Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty. And look at what we're working on again today. We're working on our wooden plaque, our beautiful bluebird wooden plaque. So let's get started. As I was saying, at the last time we were working on this, we were going to continue to work on the letter K. So let's get started. And how are you today? Oh, let me do this. Let's bring you down a touch. There you go. Beautiful. How are you? I hope you're well. It is Thursday. We are almost there, my friends. Almost there. I love it. So we're going to continue to work on the letter K. And I hope you're having a good week so far. I hope you didn't just hear my stomach growl, because truth be told, this is actually being filmed on 4th of July at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm a little hungry. Oh. You know, the last video that we were working on this project on Tuesday, I was talking about camping, and we're going to talk about camping and eating while you're camping. Here's a little secret I don't think you all know. Camping calories don't exist. To me, camping calories and calories that you eat during the holidays, they don't exist. So we enjoy eating while we're camping. That's one of the things, one of my favorite things is camping, is cooking while we're camping. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is, but food tastes so much better when you're camping. And the older I get, the more creative we get. You know, we see it, well, not the more creative we get, but I see, you know, different sites and different folks that post on social media about different recipes that they make while they're camping. And it's not just your typical hamburgers, hot dogs, and chicken and ribs anymore. No way. Now, Todd and I, we're the same way. We've, you know, kicked up our game as well. As a matter of fact, we actually camped one year. The first year we went camping again after many years of not camping, we actually camped on Easter weekend. And we had planned on staying until Easter Sunday and then packing up and coming home on Easter Sunday. So that Saturday, oh, I see something here. There we go. That Saturday, instead of having Easter dinner on Sunday because we were going to be too tired from lugging everything home, we decided to make our Easter dinner at camp on that Saturday. So what we had done the week before, we prepared our regular Easter dinner with all the trimmings. We had the ham, we had scalloped potatoes, we had a vegetable. I mean, we did it all. Rolls. Well, we didn't make the rolls the week before. We actually made the rolls fresh that day. So the following Saturday, we're camping, and we had an entire Easter Sunday dinner. All we had to do was just reheat everything up. And along with our Coleman camp stove, we have a Coleman oven, which fits right on the burners of your camp stove. And the heat comes up from the bottom and in this metal box, and it create, you know, it's an oven. So we had our Coleman oven and heated everything up. We heated up the ham, and we heated up the scalloped potatoes, and we even made biscuits to go with it. And it was delicious. It was so much fun. So we've, gotten kind of creative. And it's funny because back when we camped when I was little, we did the typical hamburgers, hot dogs, steak, ribs, stuff like that. Well, we couldn't afford steak and ribs back then. Once in a blue moon we would have them, but not often. So it was basically hamburgers, hot dogs. And then sometimes we would have like a can of Dinty Moore stew. Dinty Moore stew is one of my favorite things to take camping. I always bring a can of Dinty Moore stew. I know it's not good for you. I know it's loaded with salt and all kinds of not good things, but you know what? Like I said, there is no such thing as calories when it comes to camping. So, and we don't eat it on a regular basis, so once in a blue moon, we can have it. But, and then Mom and Dad used to bring like cans of SpaghettiOs and stuff like that. So every so often we'd have some SpaghettiOs for dinner or lunch. And we always pack cold cuts, lunch meat. Typically like bologna, salami, some cheese. This way we have stuff for lunch too. Or if we don't feel like having making a big dinner, we'll just have sandwiches for dinner. And of course, yes, your hamburgers, your hot dogs and such. But we've made packets, where you dice up the vegetables and stuff and you put them in the tinfoil packets and you cook it over the fire and all kinds of things. You get creative. A lot of people are so creative these days, and it's just a lot of fun to cook. You cook on the open fire, you cook on your camp stove. It's really fun. This is coming along nicely. There we go. And I think we'll get started and work on a little bit of this portion of the roof right here. Well, we'll do this portion up here of the roof. That is the letter, I don't know if it's a P or an F. P. Okay. So we'll grab the letter P. And we'll work on that for a few more minutes and then we're going to call it. There we go. And then Todd and I, now that we have that camp oven, we've made cinnamon rolls in the morning while we're camping. Fresh, hot cinnamon rolls. Oh my gosh, so much fun. And so delicious. And you know what else? A lot of people, and we may have growing up, but I don't remember. Do you remember Jiffy Pop popcorn, where the popcorn was in the little aluminum pan, almost like a cake pan, and then it had a little handle on it, and you'd stick it on top of the stove and you'd shake it and you'd hear the popping, and the little aluminum foil would pop up with the steam and the popcorn. A lot of folks like to take that with them camping and do it right over the fire. And I have one. I haven't used it. We bought one when we were going to go camping, and we never had the chance to use it, but I still have it. I might have to break that out just to have it. And then when we're ready to camp again, we'll get a fresh one. But Todd and I will sometimes, we'll also pack some snacks with us, you know. At night we'll have a little snack cake of some sort before we go to bed. And you have to be really careful. I mean, the campsite that we camp at, we never, ever, any of the times that we've ever been camping, never worried about food storage. But you should be aware of, you know, how you store your food and where you store your food. You don't want to store it in your tent, for sure. You don't want to store it like just leave it laying around, because raccoons will get to it, but also bear. But we have had one incident where a raccoon got into our bag of garbage that we didn't secure. So the raccoon, you know, had taken some of the garbage out and had a field day with it. Other than that, we've never had a problem with storing our food. Back when I was little and we used to go camping, Judy and I, back when we were little, we used to have this little play set of, and it was metal, a little metal cabinet that looked like a stove or a refrigerator, what have you. Well, my dad, when we outgrew it, it just sat in our basement for a while, for several years. So my dad had the idea it would make a great cupboard to store food. And he took contact paper that looked like wood paneling, and he put contact paper all around it. You would never have known that it started its life as a little toy kitchen set. And we used to bring that to camp, and that's where we would store our food. And we never had a problem with any critters in our food growing up either. But that little camp cabinet, we used that for many a summer. And it started its life out as a little, two little girls play kitchen set. I guess that's where I get my creative side to, you know, recycle and reuse. But that's a bad thing too, because I'm such a horrible hoarder, because I always think that there's a use for, I don't want to throw that away, I might need it. Oh, there you are. A little stray drill. There we go. And we're going to cut this short soon, friends, because I've got to dash and get my day started. But I've had so much fun thinking about camping, and I hope you don't mind my stories. Comment below. Have you ever been camping? I know camping's not for everybody. I know to some people camping is in a hotel. They'd much rather camp in a hotel room, and I get that. Camping is not for everybody. I happen to be one of those people and luckily I married somebody who feels the same way, where they love to be camping. But I understand it's not for everybody, but is camping for you? Have you ever camped before? And do you like it? Nowadays I can say I still love to camp. The setup and the tear down are a bit much on my body these days, but we still love it. We still love it. We go about it a little slower, that's all. All right, my friends, I think we're just about done with this for today. I may not have made a full 15 minutes, and I'm so sorry. but I am going to get started on my day. As I was saying, this is the 4th of July and I'm filming this early, so I want to go out and enjoy my day off with my husband and my puppy dog. But I wanted to get some filming done too. We have come a long way, my friends, in just a short time. I'll pull you back out. There we go. So just between Tuesday and today, we have this whole section done right here and right here. We got this portion of the roof done. We got this portion right here done. And we're going to continue next time working on the rest of the roof. And then we'll move our way over to this area right here where there's a couple of leaves. And then we'll get started back on this side again. And start again. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's coming along really pretty. And so I do want to thank you so much for stopping by today. And, oops, sorry about that. I hit my little trash can. Stopping by today and sharing some time with me while I went on about camping. And I hope you enjoy my stories. And, you know, it gives you a chance to get to know me. And, oh, I forgot the letter F right here. My goodness. You know what, friends? We're not done. No way. I'm going to put you on a brief hold. I'll be right back. And I'm back. You know, as I was saying goodbye, I realized I missed a little bit right here, the letter F. We're going to tackle that right now. So this is not a short version. This is an extended version. But I want to take care of that before I forget. There we go. But you know, I can still say my goodbyes. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you've not yet already. I am trying to grow my channel, so I'm trying to offer different, you know, videos and things like that and come up with some ideas. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you like camping, if you've ever been camping, and let me know how you're doing as well. You know, that's what I really want to know for sure. And I'm not even going to bring you down. We're just going to take care of this right now. And hit that thumbs up button. You know, here in YouTube land, that thumbs up button means a lot. That means that you like the video, and that lets YouTube know that you like the video. And that actually helps to push my videos up a little further on the list. So it's a great help. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a tiny little crafting fish in a great big crafting pond. There's a lot of competition, and it's not really competition, it's just other people that enjoy the same thing that I do, that put out videos. But I'd like to have my videos seen by more people, and by hitting that thumbs up button, that actually helps me out in doing that, in accomplishing that. So many thanks for helping me out and supporting my channel. By your comments, by hitting the thumbs up, by sharing the video, by subscribing, all these things let YouTube know, hey, Debbie's an okay kind of gal. There we go. We are all done on that section now, officially. I can't believe I missed that, but we got it. Like I always say, friends, you know, I may miss a drill or two here and there, but by the time we're done, I will make sure every drill is placed, for sure. All right. This is officially goodbye. So I want to thank you again for stopping by. You take care, stay safe, stay cool, and until I see you again next time, God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Happy crafting. Goodbye, my friends.